more submissions I get for this talent search, the more rejections I have to send out.
Hey, you want to do this damn thing, which was a great idea that I totally support.
Good save. Just never knew I'd have to crush so many people's dreams.
Nobody's had any trouble crushing mine. I've tried to be a survivor, a big brother, and America's Next Top Model. Watch me strut. Chicoo, 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 chicoo.
Strange.
I'll do the rejection letters, Mona. You know, I've had a lot of experience letting the ladies down easy.
Oh, please. You've had your tire slashed and your phone cut off twice.
They just taught me to park inside and never date a sister from the phone company.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
It's a really cute cafe.
Ah, that's cute. You have identical Gucci purses.
Oh, trust me, they're not identical. My Gucci is spelled with 2 O's.
Oh, at least yours matches your shoes. I don't know what I was thinking. And if it makes you feel any better, this costs so much, my only other purse is a paper bag.
Oh, I forgot my phone. I'll be right back.
Thanks for complimenting our Mona. She doesn't get that much. But you're 5 kinds of fierce.
Just 5.
Well, I subtracted 1 fierce because of the shoe handbag violation.
Oh, hey, Adam, what's shaking?
Nothing, thanks to good genes, no carbs, and the Ass Blaster 3000. Hey, Dee Dee, can I introduce you to...
Stephanie Seymour.
You sure know how to suck the fun out of introductions.
Hello, Dee Dee.
What are you doing here?
Delicious Records is a client of the law firm where I had my summer internship.
Oh, you mean the one you settled for when I aced you out of the really good internship.
Yes, how did that go? I trust all that working closely together with your boss didn't cause you too many rug burns.
I love the smell of a cat fight in the afternoon.
Dee Dee, well, you never come here. Why did you come here? And I think you know Stephanie, who's clearly here to see Adam.
And the plot thickens.
Yes, much like Stephanie's ankles. Mona, you never told me you were working with Miss Miss Seymour.
I didn't? Because I could have sworn I did. Let's just say I didn't say I did.
Well, I just dropped by to surprise you, but I guess I'm the one who's surprised.
Don't look so shocked. You get wrinkles. And without your looks, where would you be?
Still at the head of our law class helping the slower students. You should give me a call. Mona, I just came by to take you out for a drink.
Oh, that is so sweet. I'd love to.
Great.
But I already have plans.
With Stephanie. How does that make you feel?
I'm sorry, Dee Dee, but it is work-related. Otherwise, you know I would never turn down free appletinis.
No problemo. We'll do it another time. You two go and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you for understanding.
Looks like you'll be drinking alone. But I guess you're used to that.
I heard a lot of noise. Are you okay?
Yep.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yep.
Okay.
You know damn well I'm not okay. I've been slamming around up here for hours just so you'd know I'm not okay. And I can't believe you're hanging out with Stephanie, okay?
Look, I knew you didn't like her, so I tried to avoid her, but one night a bunch of us went out to dinner, and Stephanie and I got to talking, and we found out we have a lot in common.
Oh, you're a bougie schemer with a mattress on your back?
Wow, you really don't like her, do you?
And I think that you should respect that.
I do, but I'm my own person, and I like her, and I think you should respect that. Look, Stephanie is cool, and she's funny, and I didn't tell you about her because I didn't want to upset you.
Too late. I'm upset. And when I'm upset, I flamenco dance in my golf shoes. Good luck sleeping, sister.
Everybody, gather around. You gotta see the worst audition tape ever made.
Man, you're making fun of someone's hopes and dreams. That's not right. Let's see it.
Okay, his name is Marlon, and he's so bad, it's wrong.
Will you wish upon a star? Oh, your dream will take you very far. Oh, yeah. Oh. And will you wish upon a dream? Oh, life ain't what it always seems.
He's getting a rejection letter, right?
As bad as he is, he's getting two.
Then Dee Dee implied that I shouldn't see Stephanie anymore. Crazy, huh?
Crazy that you're a traitor. She's your sister, your blood. Her enemy should be yours and vice versa.
I disagree. I should like or dislike people based on my own relationship with them.
Mona Thorne, I thought I raised you better than that. Love means hating who your loved ones hate.
You really believe that?
If I didn't, I wouldn't have had it embroidered on a throw pillow. And while we're on the subject, here's a list of the people I hate. Memorize it so you can hate them too.
I'm surprised it fit in your purse.
I use a small font.
You right?
Yes, I need your help.
Finally. Okay, first we toss out all your clothes. Better yet, let's burn them. And then I'll take you shopping.
Okay, this isn't about my wardrobe.
Really? You sure?
Yes. Look, I need you to make a reservation at the Fairmont tomorrow. I'm going to invite Stephanie and Dee Dee to high tea.
Really? You sure?
Yes, I'm not going to let either of them know that the other is coming. This way, maybe we can all get together and stop all the hating.
How sneaky. How clever. How can I get invited? I'm Asian, I love tea. And I'm gay, I love drama.
Well, I guess it might help to have you there to take some of the focus off me.
I can't wait to see those two go at it. Hey, I mean shake hands, smile, and hug.
Hey, I'm looking for Mona Thorne.
Oh, do you have an appointment?
Hey, you're the guy from the tape. Marlon Struthers, right? Didn't you get either of our rejection letters?
Well, yeah. See, that videotape didn't do me no justice. See, in person, I pop, okay? Now, everybody gather around. Now, I'm gonna need a mic stand and somebody to work the lights. All right? Okay, you can work the chorus, son. Okay, right. Check this note.
Marlon, you seem like a decent guy, so I'm gonna be straight with you. We received thousands of submissions. Some of them good, some of them yours. What he means is, competition is tough. At least you gave it a shot, but the truth is, you're just not what we're looking for.
Thanks for keeping it real with me. So what you want me to sing?
How about you?
Yeah. Okay.
And go.
I know. Hey, girl, you
Mona, it was very sweet of you to invite me to tea, but given how we left things the other day, I'm a little, oh my God, who is that hunk of chunk of chocolate?
I don't know, but he's coming this way, so move. You're blocking my thin thigh.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the Fairmont. Hope you enjoy your time here with us.
We will if you're on the menu.
Pardon my sister. She can be a little cheesy at times. Are you on the menu?
Well, as the manager, I have to say that I'm not. But as a single brother, I'll let you go on the way out.
Hey, girls. Did you peep that hunk of chunk of chocolate?
Adam, I didn't know you were going to be here. This is a surprise.
We get ready for a bigger one.
Hey, Mona. What is she doing here?
I thought if we met in a relaxed environment that maybe we could all get along, and by we, I mean you two.
I'm out of here. I have no interest. Okay. Then I'm not leaving.
This is nice. Isn't this nice, Adam?
A bit tepid so far, but I'm hopeful.
So, Dee Dee, how does it feel to be back at school?
Good. I do miss being at the law firm, but I don't miss the arrogance, backstabbing, and blind ambition. There's plenty of that at school.
It's true. Law school breeds rivalry, but that just motivates you to up your game and use your intellect as a fine craftsman uses his tools. Of course, if your tools are inferior and played out, makes it tough to compete.
Dee Dee, more tea?
Good idea. You know she'd be lost without her tea. N.A.
Sandwich, anyone? Oops. Sorry, Butterfingers.
I'm sure that was an accident. Could happen to anyone.
No problem. Cream? Oops. Guess I'm clumsy too.
I dropped my napkin. Looks like we're all clumsy.
Oh, sorry. Peach tarts are so slippery.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
And your tea wouldn't be complete without dessert. Look at that. Went straight to your hips.
Here, Stephanie. Let me help clean you up.
Okay, next time I try to keep the peace, I'm bringing a towel.
Look at this. My dress is ruined thanks to your little kumbaya, can we all get along tea party.
You're the one who started the food fight and got us kicked out of the Fairmont. I'm still picking biscotti out of my bra.
No food would have been flung if you hadn't have gone against the code of sisterhood, which is, if one sister has a mortal enemy, the other sister should stay the hell away from said enemy.
Oh, you were always talking about this sisterhood code. Can I buy this book in a store or do I order it directly from the alternate reality you live in?
Mona, you cannot be friends with that peach tart. You saw how she behaved.
Hey, people who live in glass tea houses should not throw scones.
I find that neither clever nor amusing. Stop hanging out with Stephanie. It's either her or me.
I can't believe this. You're giving me an ultimatum?
That's such an ugly word, but yes.
Nobody can force me to make this kind of a choice. Not even my sister. Okay, if I didn't actually live here, that would have had much more of an impact, but you get my point.
Hey, you need me to sign for that? I suppose. Come and see victory in the land of fantasy. In the life of degree. Take your mind to everlasting liberty. Marlon, what the hell are you doing, man? Oh, well, I took your advice. I got one of them extreme makeovers. Check out the butt pads, huh? Yeah, that's what you're looking for, right? That's what you're looking for. Man, what we're looking for... Man, what we're looking for is talent. But what about my chiseled cheeks? You see these? You see these? Look, I know it's hard to accept, but bruh, you're gonna have to rethink your dream. Focus on finding what you're meant to do. That could be anything. But not anything. You know what? I'm sorry for getting all amorous on you. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna come back again. All right? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I know. Okay. Mona Thorne! They're keeping me away from you, Mona Thorne! Mona Thorne, no! It's not right. Listen to me sing.
Hope you haven't come with another ultimatum.
Mona, how would you feel if I started hanging out with your arch enemy?
Well, my arch enemy is fog because it makes my hair frizz, so sure, knock yourself out. I have no problem with it.
I'm talking about the arch enemy you had when you were 10. Don't you remember? Kathy Pulley, schoolyard bully.
Only every time I see a peanut butter cup. I was trick-or-treating, once again dressed as a pirate. The only costume that worked with my eye patch.
Well, it isn't the one-eyed wimp.
Kathy, what are you dressed as?
Your worst nightmare. Now give me your candy or I'll kick your butt.
What? I gave you my candy.
That was my trick. Kicking butt is my treat.
Another traumatic trip down memory lane.
Well, grab your passport, Missy, because this trip's not over yet. Guess who I just happened to run into? After an exhaustive search of the internet.
Kathy Pulley?
That's right. All grown up and stronger than ever. And can you believe it? She's my new best friend.
I waited for
the scared little girl you used to beat up. I am now a successful record executive who will gladly hand over her cash and ATM card without so much as a peep.
Mona, look, I'm really sorry for the way I treated you. God, I spent years in therapy because of it. Yeah, so, I'd really like it if we could just put the past behind us.
You would?
Oh.
Stop that! Stop that! What kind of arch enemy are you? Shake her down. I know she's got at least $20 on her.
You and I can still be friends, too.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
You two disgust me.
And now Mona's still hanging with Stephanie.
My child. You can desire one's loyalty, but you can't demand it. And to issue an ultimatum. How desperate. How ineffective. How Phyllis.
And what am I supposed to do?
If you want something, you have to be clever about it. Can I tell you a story?
Can I stop you?
The place, the Monterey Montage Suites. The event, some random relative's tasteless wedding. My sister Vivian and I opted to jacuzzi after closing down the cash bar. That's when I first saw your father. Handsome, trim, and looking like the $1 million he was soon to be worth.
Is there a point here somewhere?
Patience D. Anyway, I knew by her quiet, ooh, daddy, that Viv wanted him too. So, I slyly suggested that she put on a sexy bikini to really catch his eye. She ran off to change, and by the time she returned, Charles and I were gone, off beginning our jewel-encrusted fairy tale.
Aunt Vivian must have been furious.
She never said so. Perhaps because she knew that Charles and I were meant for each other. Or maybe she simply admired my cunning.
Or maybe it's because she hasn't spoken to you since.
Well, of course, there's that. Nice ensemble, Phyllis. It's amazing how old Courant they're getting in plus sizes.
Almost as amazing as you being able to teeter through doors in those stiletto pontoons.
Just so you know, I think Dee Dee was wrong to give Mona an ultimatum.
The hell she was. If you can't count on your sister to hate who you hate, who can you count on?
I guess when you're as universally loved as I am, you can't relate to such negativity.
I am not negative. And just for that, you moved up 3 slots on my hate list. Which is hard to do, because you are already number 1.
Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for inviting me.
I didn't invite you. You invited me.
Hi, guys. Sorry I had to lie to get you both here.
It's a trap. You go left, I'll go right. She can't follow us both. Come on.
Actually, I could, but don't make me prove it. Look, I wanted to make up for the disastrous tea party by having a nice one.
Wow, that's really big of you. I'll say.
I know. Often I impress even myself.
So what caused you to change your mind?
I realized that even though we're sisters, it was unfair of me to impose my negative view of Stephanie onto you, even if it was dead on. Sorry, force of habit, but I'll try and hold the insults if you will.
You mean just for today, right?
Oh yeah, let's not get crazy here.
See, that's the kind of half-hearted, uneasy truce I've been hoping for.
Excuse me, Miss Thorne, this is for you.
If this is your phone number, you could have been a little more subtle about it.
Well, actually, it's from all of us here at the Fairmont.
Oh. As a result of your previous behavior, the management of the Fairmont cordially invites you to immediately vacate the premises. And what if I'm not ready to go?
Then I have to escort you out.
I have been a menace. Sorry to sip and run. So, Sean, how do you stay in such great shape?
Well, I do run a little bit.
Okay, only Dee Dee could be kicked out of a restaurant and end up with a date.
So you see my problem with her.
Adam, call security. Molly, I thought you promised you wouldn't come back here.
Excuse me?
I know it's you under this ugly disguise. Come here. Take it off. Get off here. Ow. Hey, somebody call for security. Yeah, this nutcase here is Molly. Molly? Excuse me. You know what? How about I just say sorry and give you a little scratch for your troubles, huh?
Next time, call FedEx.
Okay, what the hell are you doing here? My job. So you told me to find a new dream, and I did. I'm a rent-a-cop now. So I join the force and become full-fledged 5-0. Then I'll work my way up to Dick. That does mean detective, right? Not in your case. That's when they took a vote on who should pick up the slack.
Here's more of the work Eddie pretended to do while he was high.
Yeah, I'm barely keeping up with my own work. How am I supposed to manage someone else's?
Mona, hon, you gotta think outside the box of your job description. Go that extra mile. Be a true team player.
All right, can you give me a file folder from the supply cabinet?
Sorry, off the clock.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Every time we go out, it's better than the last. Did you put me under some kind of spell or something?
Well, it's the, voodoo that I do so well.
You certainly do. You know, it's getting late. I should go.
Go? No!
Have to wake up early. Stock market opens at 5. Got to get there before the white boys.
True. But, Neil, we've been dating for a while. When we go out, you drop me off and make that long drive home. It's okay if you want to, spend the night.
Really? That's sweet. I'll give you a wake-up call tomorrow.
Hey, can I talk to you guys about something?
Sure. Oh, anything from a girl.
It's about me and Neil and sex.
Anything but that.
And if you're gonna complain about Neil wanting it too much, la 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 la.
He doesn't seem to want it at all.
Okay, I'm back in the mix.
I like to take things slow, but we've been dating for 2 months and he hasn't even tried to unwrap the candy.
Something ain't right.
I know. Is something wrong with me?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with you. I've been keeping a list.
Don't listen to her, Gil. You're perfect. You're beautiful, you're smart, you got a banging body. And any brother who's not going for the nana when it's being offered up, something ain't right.
Look, Neil was a gentleman when I dated him in high school. He's probably waiting for some stronger signals.
But what if coming on strong turns him off?
Well, you got nothing to lose. You're not getting any anyway. And I've done it lots of times.
Yeah, I can see it work for you and your man. Oh, wait, you don't have one.
Well, I've never had to be the aggressor, but if it gets things going, I'll give it a try.
Oh, if it helps, you practice on me. Use me, baby.
Adam,
afraid.
Hey, I didn't know you smoked.
Please, I'm bitchy and I'm gay. It's the law.
Move over. I need a break, too. Yeah, I'm doing all the work, while that damn Eddie Blackman is somewhere strapped to a warm bed.
You know, these cigarette escapes are the only thing that keep me sane. I call them my cig escapes. This is me being clever. Care to join? First one's free.
Oh, no. Spencer and I helped each other kick the habit over a year ago, and we haven't fallen off the wagon since.
How nice for you. What made you stop?
Oh, I don't know. The smell in my hair, the stains on my teeth, the 5 years it shaves off my life.
Those last 5 always suck anyway. Well, you better go back inside. I don't want to be responsible for your wagon fall. Come on, Mona. You know you want to take a smoke. Let's do it. Do it.
Okay, just one puff.
Did you say something?
Oh, that is good.
Yay! A recruit. This makes us smoking buddies. Smutties. Me being clever again.
Listen, you've got to promise that you won't mention this to Spencer.
Your secret's safe with me.
Plus, there's no harm in having one cigarette, right? Oh, that is still good.
Mona, it's me. Why do you have the doggone chain on the door?
Ma! What a pleasant surprise.
What are you doing in here?
Ooh. Are you hiding a man? They were having a special on toilet paper at the store. 2 for $1, double coupon, no per customer limit. Is that wild?
Gee, how'd I miss that sale?
You have to be a preferred shopper. Anyway, I bought up a whole shelf, and I can only go through so much. So here you go. 2-ply, quilted. Girl, that's the good stuff.
I'll use it on special occasions. Thanks, Ma.
Do you smell smoke?
Yeah, I think some kids lit a fire in the dumpster. You know, those wacky kids.
No, I smell cigarette smoke. Mona Thorne, I hope you have not been up to what I think you've been up to, and I know you know I'm going to tell you what I think you've been up to. You're smoking again, aren't you?
Smoking? Me? No. See, what happened was... After work, I went for a drink with a friend, and everyone in the place was smoking. And now it's in my hair, it's in my clothes, and I should probably go take a shower. Disgusting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You know those cigarettes are nothing but coffin nails. Anyway, I'm sorry for accusing you like that. I'm just looking out for my baby.
I know. Well, I should probably go take that shower.
Okay, call me later. Let me know how you like that tissue.
Mother! What are you doing here? I picked up that necklace you want to fix from the jeweler, and having a little rendezvous of sorts.
Why would you ask that?
Soft music, the candles, the peekaboo booty under that robe you're trying desperately to lengthen.
I happen to be practicing some new relaxation study techniques.
Of course. What class?
From law case, Mappy, Ohio.
About?
Illegal searches.
Study aids?
One to keep me awake while I read, one to put me to sleep when I'm done.
You're good. I won't distract you any longer.
Good night, Mother.
Good night, dear.
What'd you do that for?
There's certain things a mother just doesn't want to see.
Hey.
Oh, Spence, great. I made us some snacks so we can work through the night. Oh, and here's some toilet paper for you.
Oh, 2-ply quilted. This is the good stuff. Somebody's awfully happy. You high?
No! I just decided not to let work get to me. You know, no worries. Hakuna Matata, baby. Oh, well, I got it. Oh.
Now I know why you're so happy.
I'm sorry, Spence. I had one puff without him, and now I'm hooked. Look how happy Hooked is.
Mona, we promised each other. I had your back, you had mine. Remember?
Well, I'm smoking a brand that advertises in Jet Magazine, so inadvertently I'm helping black businesses.
I'm so mad, I'm not even taking my toilet paper. Okay, just one roll.
Hey, Dee Dee. You planning to go to the movie like that?
Sorry, I just got out of the shower, and I was about to have a glass of wine. Join me?
Okay. Well, cheers. Whoa. I still gotta drive us to that movie.
Well, I was thinking, we don't have to go out to a movie. We could just stay in.
But I've already ordered the tickets.
Fine. I'll go change. Okay. I wasn't going to say anything, but it really needs to be said, so how shall I say this? Something ain't right. The candles, the music, my peekaboo booty. Aren't you attracted to me?
Yes. Oh, yes. And that's why we should go to that movie right now.
Neil, what is going on? And please be honest.
Okay. I was waiting for the right time to tell you. Since you're half naked and I'm a man, I think it's the right time. Dee Dee, I'm celibate.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. You're celibate? Is that reversible? I mean, like, you didn't take a vow or anything. Not that it makes much difference these days.
No, it's a personal decision.
Based on what? Sleeping with a string of bad women? It wasn't Mona, was it?
No. I've only been celibate the last few years. Actually, it's been 3 years, 17 days, 6 hours. I would say how many minutes, but that would be pathetic.
So, why are you doing this?
I just felt that sex really complicated things. All the sleeping around seemed so socially and emotionally reckless. So, I decided to cut it off.
The sex.
Hey, everything still works. I just have to think about clowns. Don't ask, they just freak me out.
So, all those years of built-up sexual tension, that can't be healthy, can it?
Actually, it's worked out pretty well. But I was a little nervous about how you'd take it. So, how you taking it?
I'm not sure. Intimacy is really important to me, and I've never had a serious relationship without it. I guess I need time to think.
That's cool. But could we keep this just between us?
Absolutely.
3 years? That can't be healthy, can it?
I know Neil was too perfect to be true. And I don't know if I can commit to a relationship without any intimacy. This dry spell already has me on edge. Now I know why you're so mean.
Look, sex can make relationships weird. So if you care about Neil as much as you bounce around here singing you do, then maybe you should find another way to make it work.
Maybe you're right.
Not only am I right, I'm tired and I'm going back to bed.
Wait! Mona, since you helped me with my problem, I want to help you with yours.
I don't have a problem.
Unless you've been wearing essence of nicotine, you've been smoking.
Why is everyone freaking out? I can stop if I want to. I just don't want to.
Mona, I care too much about you to let you puff your life away. Let me help you quit.
No, thanks.
Mona!
All right, I'll do it. Quitting is easy. I've done it lots of times.
Good. Then let's start by you giving me all of your cigarettes.
Okay. There you go.
I've got all night.
Ooh. Okay, that's it. Now can I go back to bed?
Sure.
Want me to take out your trash?
Get.
Look, I talked to Dee Dee and she told me she was helping me kick the habit. And as your best friend, it wouldn't be cool if I didn't help you too.
Thanks, but it's been 14 hours and I'm hanging in pretty good.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, Dee Dee said I should check.
What, you don't trust me?
Yeah, she told me to check your bosoms too. But, I didn't think that was wise, In the workplace. Incoming. Who pilots? Hotel room damage claims. 3 o'clock deadline. I'm going on a break.
No, you cannot have a cigarette. You gotta be strong. Look, if Snoop can give up the chronic, you can do this.
So, I've had time to think about our sexual status, the celibacy thing, and I respect your decision. You mean a lot to me, so I guess I'll just have to get used to the idea of a non-physical relationship.
Really?
Yes. And you could help by not wearing those sexy button-fly jeans or the Calvin Klein t-shirts that hug your pecs like a second skin. Yeah, you should probably burn those.
Dee, I know this isn't an easy decision. That says a lot about you. But I've also thought about this. And I think... No, I know. That I want you to be the one.
The one what?
The one I want to be with. I've dated a lot of women and none of them come close to being as special as you. It just feels right.
Really?
Yes.
Me?
You.
Wow.
Now.
Neil, wait. This is a lot of pressure. I mean, it's been 3 years.
I can handle it.
No. I mean me. What if you resent me after because I'm the one who came between you and your re-virginhoodness?
So what do you want to do?
I want to try your no sex thing. We can focus our energies on the deeper aspects of our relationship. What do you think?
I think I put a condom and a clean pair of drawers in my pocket for nothing. But you're right. So now what?
Well, I rented some old Spike Lee movies. Do the right thing or she's got to have it. Do the right thing. Being celibate is kind of sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Let's be celibate in my bedroom.
Ooh, where did you come from? Well, technically, I already smoked you, so if I finished you off, that's not like cheating, right? Oh, good answer. Hello?
Are you smoking?
Am I what?
Aha! You answer the question with the question. Guilty.
What are you talking about?
Another question? Damn, girl, how many you had?
You know, I'm hanging up now, and I am disappointed in you that you have so little faith in me. I mean, what kind of friend are you?
The kind of friend you just asked another question to. Put that thing out.
I just... Nothing. Dee Dee's got my stash in her trash.
That is what I call worth the wait sex. You want some water?
No, but I'll take a little more of this.
Neil, don't you want to rest a couple of minutes?
Baby, I've got 3 years built up. I'll think about resting in a couple of days.
Don't shock me.
Oh, I like that.
Hercules, Hercules.
I know you're on a break, but Spencer, what are you doing out here with him with that?
Sorry, Mona. I
that was cool, but all this talk about smoking has got a brother kind of faded.
But you're the strong one. How did this happen, Adam?
I don't respond to accusations while I'm on a break.
Look, I know I let you down, Mo, but I'm human too. Who knew?
But wait. If you get hooked, I will never forgive myself.
I can't be strong for the both of us.
If you promise not to like this, I promise to go cold turkey. And you can check my hair every day. And my bosoms, too.
I'll go cold turkey if you check my bosoms.
Okay, I'll do it. For her, not you. And dude, those are not bosoms.
I won't let you down this time. Give me that. Huh. Sorry.
Pretty slick, Rick. You had no intention of lighting that cigarette.
Hey, she believed it, and that's all that matters. See, Mona's not as strong as me, so I had to do what I...
Come on, Spencer. It's one little cigarette. Just do it.
Okay, you're gonna need to stay away from the nicotine queen. Mona Thorne. Yes, Billy, I'll have the press packets on time. Okay, bye. Mona Thorne. Oh, Jim, I need a list of the cities hosting my events, and I need it now. Thank you.
What else you need, baby girl?
Chauncey, show some respect. I am a vice president.
My bad. What else you need, vice president, baby girl?
Man, this talent search is wearing me out. For once, when I tell the ladies I'm working late, I'm not lying.
Sorry, Mona. I couldn't fit the delicious logo onto the contest rules. It seems I can't shrink things. I can only make them larger. Take that any way you like.
I don't know how we're going to get everything finished. You know what we need? I'll tell you what we need. We need an assistant.
Done! You need some help? I got you some help.
How did you know?
Please, I'm the boss. I pay myself way more than I pay you to anticipate these things.
How much more?
You can't count that high. Everybody, this is Derek. Derek, meet Mona, Spencer, and Adam. Mona's the one that matters.
Welcome to Delicious, Derek. Now, usually we take you out to lunch on your first day, but we don't have time to eat anymore. So, let's get cracking.
Well, Mona, Spencer, Adam, I just want to take this time to thank you all for this opportunity. And what better way to say thank you than with food? So, for Mona, I got you a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh.
Spencer, you look like a brownie man. And for Adam, a cupcake that captures his essence.
Oh, my favorite. Hello Kitty.
Are you psychic or something?
I'm your assistant. It's my job to know. I'll go get my things.
Let's just hope he can spell.
Who cares? My cupcake has pudding in the center.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love, and yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
And since we're going to the aquarium, I decided on a theme lunch. Tuna fish sandwiches, goldfish crackers, and cookies shaped like Shamu.
Isn't Dee Dee amazing? I mean, I don't know how she finds time for me and the girls and still goes to law school.
Well, it helps to play hooky once in a while. Well, I'm telling. Carter, not in front of the girls.
Not in front of me. So, girls, tuna fish, huh? Hey, Hey, did you know you can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish? Kids don't get me.
We only laugh when it's funny.
Well, hello.
And goodbye. Time to go, kids.
Carter Del Toro. It's about time I met the famous author. You know, I thought it was just your picture on the book jacket, but your head is big.
I bet you're Phyllis.
Cute kids. Same mama.
You're definitely Phyllis.
Okay, little fishes, let's get swimming. Yay!
Tune a guitar? Oh, Mona.
Dee Dee's got a man. Where your man?
Believe me, Ma, if I knew, I would put on my good underwear and go there.
So, how does Big Girl feel about being a big grandma?
Actually, Big Dee Dee doesn't know about Carter.
I know something about her daughter she doesn't. Ooh, how am I going to drop this bomb?
You are not going to tell her anything.
You never let me have any fun.
Welcome to my childhood. Derek, where is the mailing list I asked you to do yesterday?
Pleasure before business, Mona. I painted this for you.
Oh, world's greatest boss, thanks.
And thanks for the personalized horoscope, Derek. I really do feel like it's my time to shine.
Hey, Derek, that new scented soap in the bathroom smells fantastic. I can't stop washing my hands. Of course, it could be my OCD, but it does smell fantastic.
Well, Derek seems to be fitting in. Everybody loves him. Do you love him?
Well, he did hook me up with Alicia in legal. You know she wears that ring to keep unwanted brothers away. Turns out, I'm not unwanted.
And he did do a great job cataloging the video submissions.
Yeah, I did those last night. In exchange for the hookup with Alicia. But he did type those addresses like I asked.
Now, I came in early this morning and typed those. What? He told me I was pretty.
Well, if I'm doing your work and you're doing my work, what's Derek doing?
Okay, what's it gonna cost to keep Phyllis from talking?
I never thought I'd say this, Dee Dee, but you don't have that kind of money. Oprah doesn't have that kind of money.
I've worked hard to keep Carter a secret, and I want it to stay that way.
Well, I don't get why you're still keeping him from your parents.
Let me tell you a little story. The time, summer of '96. The place, the Bay Area Gymnastics semifinals. I fell for Patrick, a sweet, handsome prince of the pommel horse. Our eyes met over the chalk bucket, and we never looked back.
If you say he vaulted into your heart, I'm leaving.
Okay, long story short, my parents took one look at this public school boy with a strip mall haircut and promptly sent me on a trip to Europe.
You dated a guy from the wrong side of the tracks and got a trip to Europe? When I did that, all I got was mono.
The point is, he was taboo, and so is Carter. He's older, he's divorced, and he comes with 2 little cute pieces of baggage. All of the above, taboo.
Dee Dee, when your parents find out how much you like Carter, they'll deal with it. And if you don't tell them soon, my mom will. And since I forbid her to, it may already be too late.
You're right. I should just get it out in the open.
But if Carter doesn't make the cut, see if you can score 2 tickets to Tahiti. You're gonna need someone to help you snorkel through the pain.
Mano Elene, Islanders. Here for a cocktail? What's going on? It's Tonga Tuesday. Didn't you get Derek's memo?
Oh, so Derek can type.
That man has brought so much joy into this dank hovel of a workplace. And I'm not ashamed to say it. He makes me feel more than I am. He completes me.
Mano Elene! Ooh, great! You guys are just in time to get laid. Roast the pig in the break room in an hour.
Derek, we have a problem.
There are no problems on Delicious Island.
There's also no work being done on Delicious Island.
Look, Derek, we really like you, but we need you to focus and do...
Mona. You are so stressed. And stress angers the island gods. Well, at least that's what Kai tells us when she takes us to Tonga every year for our family reunion.
Family reunion?
Yeah, we're cousins.
They're cousins.
Thanks again for inviting me. It's a nice change to have a meal that doesn't come with a free toy.
Famous and funny. Our daughter's a lucky girl.
We're happy to have you. Surprised you've been dating our daughter for a month without our knowing of your existence, but still happy.
So, Carter, how many little cherubs do you have? 4, 5? Any you might not be aware of?
He has 2 beautiful little girls, Molly and Samantha.
And they love Dee Dee.
See, I haven't just added 1 person to my life, I've added 3. I've actually considered buying child seats for my Beamer.
And you should have seen how great she was with the girls when we went to the aquarium Tuesday morning.
Dee Dee, don't you have constitutional law on Tuesday mornings?
How do you know that?
Because I'm paying for it.
Isn't it nice to have such a successful author in the house? You're prolific for a 35-year-old. 36, 38. Feel free to stop me before I hit 40. Yes.
Well, I just turned...
Age doesn't matter, Mother. You of all people should know that.
Carter, you seem like a fine man. And obviously you make our little girl happy. Dee, bring out the good brandy.
Oh my, Daddy doesn't even bring out the good brandy for his own brother.
Because he's an alcoholic.
So?
I think Carter's a gem.
You do?
Absolutely. And Carter, I certainly hope you can join us for the holidays. We'll finally have someone tall enough to put the star on top of the tree. Not that I mind you standing on my shoulders, dear. You got some splaining to do.
I got something to explain?
Yes? Why would you let your baby sister date a man so obviously wrong for her?
Big Dee Dee. I hope you're having a good day, because I'm about to ruin it.
She already knows about Carter, Ma.
Damn! Knew I should have sent that candygram.
Dee Dee said the dinner was a big success. I heard Dad even brought out the good brandy.
No such thing. It's cheap stuff in a fancy decanter.
So he likes his brandy like he likes his women?
Yes. Charles has moved on from malt liquor in a shapeless brown bag.
Can we stop sniping and get back to blaming me for no reason?
The truth is, this relationship has your father and I very concerned.
Well, why aren't you having this conversation with Dee Dee?
Because if I say I don't approve, it'll drive Dee Dee right into Carter's arms. That's why you're going to convince her to break up with that want-to-be Walter Mosley.
This'll wreck you. Bet you didn't know Charles spent a night in jail.
Protest in college. Nice try.
Damn!
Honey, don't you see? Dee Dee's future is too bright for her to be skipping class to raise somebody else's kids. I mean, she's putting the children's needs before her own. I blame her nanny.
You should handle this yourself.
I am, by manipulating from the sidelines. We're one big loving family now. I mean, we help each other. We support each other. We're the wind beneath each other's wings. Now, get out there and break up that happy couple. Yeah!
Hey, Dee Dee, look, what I'm about to tell you, it isn't going to be easy to hear, so...
My parents don't like Carter. Thanks, but I already know.
How could you possibly know that?
Hey, baby.
Ma, I was supposed to tell Dee Dee.
Then you should have taken those stairs 2 at a time.
Come on, you're not getting in my toolbox, Mr. Naughty Repairman.
Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Why are you here, dear? And can you come back later?
I can't believe you lied to me about my relationship. You brought Mona into it, and you don't like Carter.
It's like this, dear. We lied to you about your relationship. We brought Mona into it, and we don't like Carter.
Well, I guess I had it all wrong.
Sweetheart, Carter's impressive, but he's too old. And he's got 2 kids. That's a huge responsibility. Trust us, that is not an ideal way to start a relationship.
But we're making it work. And everyone makes compromises in their relationship.
That's true, dear, but one compromise you can never make is giving up your dreams for somebody else's.
You did it.
For once, we're not talking about me. Dee Dee, honey, you're trading in your youth and your freedom, and you'll never get them back. Ask Phyllis.
We just want you to be as happy as your mother and I are.
running around the house like a couple of horny kids.
Well, Viagra is an amazing drug, you know. Close the drapes, dear.
Sweetheart, we just want your life to be easier.
And how about I just want my life to be my life?
Derek, could you send out these additional press packets?
Actually, I haven't sent out the first set yet, but I did make fresh coffee.
But I told you to FedEx them 2 days ago.
But did I mention that it's macadamia nut with a hint of cinnamon? And oh my goodness, I forgot this guy.
Oh, macadamia nut's my favorite.
It's like you can see inside our souls.
Oh my God, have you tried this coffee? I think there's a hint of
Cinnamon, I know. Guess who didn't send out the press kits?
Mona, how's my cousin working out?
I can't think of enough good things to say about him.
Can't say that I don't take care of you. So now the new publicist will be here in an hour. How long has she had the press kits?
Well, if I give them to her now, it would be 30 seconds.
So I take care of you, but you don't take care of me. Interesting. Don't throw away the classifieds.
coffee cuz. Oh, wait, I know how you like it. Word.
Somebody who knows how I like my coffee and my men. Whipped.
You should have seen their faces when I said I want my life to be my life. And when I left without kissing them goodbye, they knew I meant business.
Well, actually, Dee, I think they might have a point.
I know. It's outrageous. They're completely... What did you just say?
Baby, I had no idea you were missing classes on a regular basis. And I thought that kid seat in the car thing was just a joke.
Well, it's not. And neither is the childproofing I'm having done to my apartment.
Dee, you don't childproof for a 5 and an 8-year-old.
Even if you have really nice things?
Look, I'm just saying, your parents have a right to question the choices you're making.
No, they don't. I'm grown.
Yes, you are. But you can't ignore the fact that we're in different places in our lives. And I don't want to be the guy you look up at and resent 10 years from now.
Well, I'm starting to resent you right now for making me think about all this.
Oh, baby. Maybe we're just moving too fast. I mean, I gotta think about Molly and Samantha, who, by the way, are getting really attached to you. And I don't want my girls to get hurt.
So much to think about. Can't we just make out? Look, I haven't even planned what I'm going to use for the eyes on my gingerbread men, and you want me to plan my whole life right now?
Well, you don't have to decide right now. But you do have to think about it.
Can't believe we're stuck with Cousin Kiss Ass. All he does is plan parties and Derek Steph Poetry Jam.
Yeah, and then we get blamed for him not sending out the press packets. Good coffee, though.
We just need to find a way to convince Kai to let me fire him.
Done.
Damn, woman, put a bell around your neck. I mean, good to see you, ma'am.
How long were you standing there?
Long enough to know my cousin's not cutting it. Now, why are you two covering his butt?
Because he's your cousin?
Hey, I got a business to run. I'd fire my mom if she was slacking off. Actually, I have, and that's why she's not talking to me. Look, Derek's a lot of fun, but I don't know what he's like to work with.
Neither do I.
I thought I'd get you some help. If Derek's making your job harder, can his ass.
I should probably do it before he puts out the happy hour hors d'oeuvres.
Happy favorite boss day.
Oh, Derek, that's so sweet. You're fired.
But I'm so popular.
I'm sorry, Derek, but it's not working out.
Who's gonna run the big top on Circus Thursday?
And who's gonna host a trivia contest?
Thanks, Mona. Extinguish the shining light in our murky world. We'll never forget you, Derek.
Bye, guys. Needless to say, Twister has been canceled.
Better you than me.
With my free mind. which is usually, hey, I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't not.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I can't stop thinking about the way things ended last night. Whatever you decide to do with Carter, you have my support.
We decided to take a break.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mom, it's okay. We're just taking a step back so we can gain some perspective.
Oh, little dear, you must be hurting. Not being able to protect your children from pain is the hardest part of being a parent. I guess that's why I wasn't honest with you about Carter at first.
Mom, I understand, but you gotta accept the fact that I'm growing up, and you need to let me make my own choices.
Agreed.
And thanks for coming by here. I know it's hard for you to admit it when you're wrong.
I never said I was wrong. I said I loved you and supported you.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Anything I can do for you now?
You wanna go shopping? I could use a little pick-me-up.
You don't ever need a reason to shop. I'll call Neiman's and tell them to hold our parking space.
Hey, everybody, it's pajama day! Yay!
You think you could buy our love back with a crappy theme day and some pecan sandies? Think again.
So, nobody dressed up for pajama day?
Guess it's just you and me, Mona. But crank up the heat. I'm freezing. I noticed.
Miserable. My clerkship has been hell, sorting through torts and writs. And look at what's left of my nails. I had to get a rig pinky and pointer with crazy glue.
Yes, Didi, I had a great vacation. So glad you asked. Anyway, Maui was amazing. I biked down a volcano. I tried every tropical drink on the island and got rubbed down by a Hawaiian hottie with fingers I wish I could have brought back to the mainland.
So this is what envy feels like. I've heard people speak of it, but I've never experienced it till now. I don't like it.
I am completely re-energized. This is going to be my year. And to celebrate, I brought home some really expensive island rum. Oh. Bring me a glass. I'll ring you out of Mai Tai.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Who is this manalicious wonder?
My hunk from Haleakala.
Tell me you did dirty and decadent things.
Adam, if I told you that, it would be all over the office, and yeah, I did.
Aloha, Mona.
Hey!
Wait, is that hello or goodbye?
It's both.
Well, how do you know if you're coming or going? Think about it.
Morning, people who work for me. Hey, away.
You were gone?
To Hawaii. For 6 days?
Oh, well, it was a very productive 6 days, thanks to Spencer. The man's got skills.
And I got some you haven't seen. That's what overtime's for.
Wow. When I left, Kai was barely talking to you, but looks like you got her butter back on warm.
Well, what can I say? They all come back.
Or just move on. Look what Mona moved on to. Sex and spandex.
So, Spence, catch me up with what you did so well around your other than-wear muscle shirts. Do you even own sleeves?
I can't believe you hooked up with some guy. Don't you remember? Just 2 weeks ago, me and you on my couch doing this.
Did you change toothpaste? Did you use toothpaste?
It was kind of different.
Well, Spence, let's be honest. You've been flirting with Kai, and I had innocent, none of your business fun in Hawaii. Plus, your dad's dating my mom now. So, maybe what happened between us was in the moment, and the moment's past, but we're still best friends.
Yeah. So, did you at least remember to bring a brother back his macadamia nuts?
Even better. A sewing kit and shower cap from the hotel.
Nobody loves me like you do.
Hey.
Looks like a fabulous vacation, Care Bear. You say you bought this package online? Mm-hmm. Did you find it on gottagetawaymfromyourmom.com?
Actually, it was a link from my stepmother's Botoxing away all my daddy's money.com.
Mona, what is this odd-looking thing with a hump in the ocean?
Oh, that's me, swimming with the dolphins.
I don't see any dolphins.
Well, I kind of scared him off after the giant turtle snapped at me and I went crashing face first into the side of the boat, but I only slightly chipped my tooth. And you know what else I did this trip? I conquered one of my greatest fears.
You used a comb? You got a private piercing.
How private?
Father in the room.
Okay, the guessing portion of our game is over. I conquered my fear of horses. I went riding every day, and I loved it. I just wish I could do it more.
Honey, why haven't you asked Dee if you can ride her horse?
Because I didn't know Dee Dee had a horse.
Oh, of course you did. It's the one that Charles gave her when she was a little girl.
That old nag is still alive?
Yes. Apparently, nags have a long lifespan.
I still remember the day that damn horse arrived. I was running just a few minutes late and all hell broke loose.
Mona, I didn't mean to get Bubblicious in your hair.
Stupid little sister.
You're the stupid.
You know they're gonna have to cut this out. I'm gonna be half bald.
Want me to do the other side?
Where is that woman?
If I were Phyllis, I'd be at a plastic surgeon. But knowing her, she's probably at Pick and Save picking out plastic shoes.
Bet if I was holding a child support check, she'd have been here 5 minutes early so she could snatch it. Of course, the horse arrived on time.
My pony, my pony. He's so beautiful. Just like me. I think I'm my daddy's favorite. Just like me.
I wanna go home.
Oh, sweetheart. Ah, perfect. If only she could have been this late for our wedding.
So, Charles, one horse, 2 daughters. Help me with the math, little man.
Well,
I'll tell you what it adds up to. One jackass of a father. You know what? This is the last time I'm going to put my daughter through this. Next time you want to see Mona, you can come to her.
Phyllis, you can't be serious.
Look at my face.
Must we?
Come on, man. What the hell happened to your head?
How come we never talk about the good times? Oh, that's right. You weren't in any of them.
Dee Dee, why did you lie to me about your horse all these years?
Cover your ears, Coco. It's about to get ugly.
Mona, I didn't lie. I simply omitted the truth because I knew it was a sore spot.
You damn Skippy is a sore spot when a father buys a horse for one daughter and not the other.
You know what my sore spot is? You bringing up the same damn sore spot year after year.
Well, it happens to be my favorite. Now, from that day on, whenever that child got on a carousel, she would burst into tears.
This next one's a picture of me with a seagull. Any traumatic memories of me with a seagull we should revisit?
Just that one time at the pier when one tried to fly off with your special shoe. Poor thing hobbled after that bird all afternoon.
Morning, Kai. Adam, got any paper clips? Sorry, I just put the last box in Kai's office.
Oh, well, I'll just get some from Mona.
So, my paper clips ain't good enough? You like Mona's paper clips better? Well, I would have let you do anything with my paper clips. But no, gotta have Mona's. Don't you even think about getting close to these paper clips.
I got a feeling that wasn't about paper clips. Obviously, you've done something wrong, which isn't that hard to believe.
I know. I just don't remember doing anything stupid.
Well, the stupid usually don't.
Dee Dee's always saying she wants to have a close relationship. Then Daddy's favorite is the thing she chooses to keep secret. And that dumb horse is the reason we didn't see each other for almost 10 years.
That's right. There was no way I was going to make my baby go over there and have horse rubbed in her face.
And it irritates me that I cannot get through one calendar year without Dee Dee dropping an emotional bomb on me.
What did I tell you? I tell you what I told you. I told you you can't trust those Dee Dees. They suck you in and then they slap you down.
They so do. How am I going to look at Dee Dee and pretend like nothing's wrong?
Well, the only adult thing to do is roll from the disappointment and let it go. But what you're going to do is buy yourself a bigger, better horse.
Mom, that is petty in its purest form. I love it. I'm going to buy me a bigger, better horse.
Mm-hmm. It starts with the sugar cubes. Next thing you know, you're in the dark scarfing down deep-fried candy. I've been there, Mona, and it's not pretty.
These aren't for me. They're for my horse.
Then come the lies.
No, fool. I bought an actual horse 3 days ago, and it's being delivered this afternoon.
You know, when you decide to save on gas, you really go for it.
You know what? I'm going to go meet my new best friend, who, among other benefits, has an ass that's bigger than mine.
Spencer, my Hummer needs to be detailed. And this time, don't leave the seat on gangster lean. I couldn't reach the brake.
I didn't barely get through college for this. What's really going on? I thought you'd never ask.
I've confirmed that Kai's mood is definitely swinging because of you. Behold, Kai's notepad on my first grade decoding skills.
Torture Spencer slowly. It can't be.
I also found this unfinished Tootsie Pop, which is unusual because Kai always nods her way to the center of her Tootsie Pops. Ergo, more than a little something is amiss.
I'm not following you, man.
Not unexpected. But there's more. The pop is chocolate, which Kai only eats on Wednesdays before noon, which gives us a time of the incident, but what's missing is motive.
Your detective skills are kind of tight.
Well, I read a lot of Nancy Drew as a child.
It's all coming to an end, Blackie-o.
Hey, Mona! What are you doing here? Did you change your mind about riding Daddy's favorite?
Nope, don't need to. Bought my own horse.
You bought a horse?
With my own money. So, enjoy your ride on your 18-year-old horse, and when you're done, come over and see my brand new shiny one. Excuse me. I'm looking for my horse. He's supposed to be in the stall.
He's in there.
He is? That is not a horse. That is a dog with a mane.
No, that's a horse. Your horse.
Okay, that does not look at all like what I saw online. Oh, okay, it looks like the horse online, but I didn't realize the picture was actual size.
You bought a horse online?
I buy everything online. It's where the bargains are. Never had a problem?
Well, you got a problem now. They probably photographed him in front of a tiny little barn.
How long will it take this thing to get big?
It's as big as he gets. What you got here is a full-grown miniature. In fact, he's about 18, 19 years old. And his name is Bob. Go get your pet.
You're killing me, Bob.
Hey, Mona.
So, Dee, what do you think?
I think she's beautiful, but I can't believe the Hendersons sold their horse.
Tough economic times. Everybody's cutting back.
Mona, this horse is worth like 50 grand. Where did you come up with that?
That's between me and the Andersons.
Hendersons.
Here you are. Here's a bag of treats. Don't give him the full amount, though. It'll kill him. Oh, and this little guy can't stay here. Minnie's freaked the real horses out.
This is your horse? Mona, you just lied to my face.
So, you've been lying to me for years about Daddy's favorite.
Because I was trying to protect you. I was being a good sister.
You always have an excuse. You think you're smarter than everybody.
I have been tested. And I'm not the one who's standing here with half a horse. You know, when I saw you come here today, I thought that we could put this horse poo behind us.
Well, now we can. You have a horse, and I have a horse. What do you think?
That's what this is about? Getting even? Mona, you keep holding a grudge for something that I had no control over. My dad bought me a horse. I was 6. And if you're never going to get over the past, then I don't know what we've been doing for the last 2 years.
I want to go back to Hawaii. Aren't you, Bob? Probably fit overhead.
After an exhaustive search of the office, here's what I uncovered. Chocolate sugar shards found at this very spot matching those of the hastily discarded Tootsie Pop. Now, obviously, Kai saw something disturbing, which caused her mouth to fall open thusly. Hence, causing the pop to drop. The question is, what did Kai see? I'm the detective here. The question is, what did Kai see? Looking toward the bullpen, she would have seen a flurry of activity and me hard at work at my desk. Actually, I found a hot gay dating website. But she couldn't possibly have known. Which only leaves the view into Mona's office. What disturbing thing did Kai see there?
Knowing Mona? Not much. Nothing ever happens in... Oh. If I know she liked to watch, I could have put a whole...
Spencer! Kai doesn't like what she saw. That's why she's making her life a living hell. Mystery solved.
Spencer, how are you with grout?
Kai, I know why you're mad at me. And frankly, I can't blame you.
So you admit you led me to believe there could be something between us and the whole time you were feeling Mona?
Okay, now I know why you're mad at me. There's only one way to fix this.
Did you use toothpaste?
Man, my lips have gone limp.
Yeah, I made a whole lot of something out of nothing.
Nothing's kind of harsh.
Not for that wet mess. Look, Spencer, you can't just go around putting your lips on people in the workplace. What do you think this is, a strip joint? Look, I am implementing a strict sexual harassment policy. Adam, can't see your plans. You got a lot of typing to do. And I don't mean that fake typing you do on that man-on-man website.
You always gotta drag somebody down with you.
Of course, he would be great for stud service. As long as the other horse is lying on the ground and doesn't move much.
I've come to lodge a complaint about the horse you're harboring. It kept me awake all night clomping around.
Bob was in bed by 8. That was me pacing.
Well, he's smelly, he drools, and where in the hell did he get these ridiculous shoes?
Oh, you don't like Bob? Well, tough, because I love my house horse and I'm keeping him.
That is a nice saddle. Although it's not going to be very slimming. Perhaps you should have got it in black.
Joke all you want, skyscraper. But we have our own horse now, so you're no better than we are.
Well, you wait till Daddy hears about this.
I have handbags bigger than that.
How is this thing supposed to put your sister's horse to shame? I can't believe you messed this up, Mona.
But, Ma,
I told you not to buy livestock over the internet. Ain't that what Mama told you?
Tell you what, Bill, we'll buy him from you and make a lovely plaything for Drew. Or a chew toy for Coco.
Oh, no, it will not. Mona's keeping this horse, and she's gonna ride him even if his little knees buckle.
Well, hold up, you two. And you've both got this all wrong. Anyone can have a riding horse. But Mona purposely chose this special little guy to expertly train as a seeing eye horse.
But Mona's not blind.
No. But she did have that lazy eye. And because of her own history of deformities, she's empathetic to the blind. And why am I making up this ridiculous lie? You know, none of this would even be happening if you two weren't constantly ripping the scab off of old wounds and living out your rivalry through us. Well, I'm done with both of you.
Dee, you have clearly been spending too much time with these people. Remember Mama's rule number 48? Never turn on family.
These people are our family.
If I weren't so offended, I'd wash your mouth out with soap.
And I'd let her.
Wow. All we have to do is tell them they're family and they shut up and leave us alone? I knew a little sister would come in handy someday. For something. Even though I've only had Bob for 48 hours, I really could have missed him. Though it did kind of creep me out when he watched me in the shower.
So is Phyllis still giving you the silent treatment?
Yep, loving it.
You know, Mona, if ever anything is bothering us, we should always feel free to just get it out in the open.
Yeah? Would you ever consider renaming Daddy's favorite?
No. But didn't it feel good to get that out?
No. Stupid little sister. Now that felt good. Come on, Bob.
So, do you want to ride Daddy's favorite?
Only since I was 9. Wow. You look good out there. I'm sure I do. That's why when I ride him, I'm calling him rightfully mine.
Tell you what, let's see if he stops when you call him that.
I'm sorry, but it's been 20 minutes. Your party is still not here, and we have a line clear down to Supercuts. So either order or give up the table, because you are holding up my tips.
I swear, Mona's parking the car. She'll be here.
5 minutes ago, you told me she was going to the bathroom.
Well, she's driving a big old Winnebago, and you know how difficult those are to park.
Look, I don't know who this Mona person is, but you need to re-examine your relationship away from my station.
You know, maybe you're right. Mona hasn't been a very good sister at all lately. I mean, this is the 3rd time in 2 weeks that she has stood me up. Plus, she didn't want to go shopping for our dad's birthday present, and then once when I was 9...
You're just stalling for time, aren't you?
You just lost your tooth, Missy.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me, Whatever we want, all we need is loving.
from my apartment.
That's the reason I don't carry cash. Well, that and I don't have any.
I just feel so vulnerable.
I used to feel the same way, sister.
Man, do you keep your ear permanently attached to the door?
Yes. Mona, I have the perfect solution.
I refuse to stay in my apartment locked in a closet.
Please, like I've ever been in one of those. I have one word for you. Self-defense.
That's 2 words.
It's hyphenated. Anyway, there's this fabulously intensive 2-week course.
Well, sounds like something I could use.
I've been taking it for 2 years.
Why have you been taking a 2-week course for 2 years?
Well, the instructor's hot, and if you don't do the moves right, he touches you.
I had to ask.
Where the hell were you this afternoon? And please tell me you aren't trying to dance again.
No, I'm just getting ready for my self-defense class.
Mona, we had lunch plans.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Didi. It'll never happen again.
That's what you said the last time. In fact, that's why you were taking me to lunch, to make up for the last time.
You know, if I were you, I'd stop making plans with me.
Mona, you are really giving me the runaround. What is the point of being sisters if we aren't going to spend any quality time together? I mean, we're usually with Spencer, or my mom, or your mom, or my boyfriend, or your... Well, it's never just you and me.
Fine, come with me to my self-defense class.
I don't know. Aren't those classes for lonely women who need to be touched and can't afford massages?
Just one more reason to take it. Let's move.
Okay, the next move I'm going to teach you is a defense against an attacker. Do you have any volunteers? Anyone else? Anyone at all? Carla! Thank God. I mean, thank you, bitch. So, class, it's a very simple maneuver to flip an aggressor. Carla, come at me from behind.
Now he's just taunting me.
And when you feel your attacker get near, you simply grab their arm, and with one swift motion, you flip them over.
Okay, my turn. I've been a bad boy.
Okay, ladies and Adam. Now it's your turn to try this with a partner.
Okay, you go first. Try to flip me.
But maybe we need to watch someone first. Let's just sit this one out. I'm like, ooh, crouching tiger, hidden Mona.
Should I go into the white light?
Mona, this is supposed to be practice.
Oh my God! Somebody call the paramedics!
Yeah, this is terrible. I blame Carla.
No, I'll get that for you. The doctor said you'll heal faster if you don't move.
That's good, because I can't.
There's my broken flower. It's worse than I thought. I can see the Pilates muscle tone fading already. You. Now I know you inherited the grace of an ox from your mother. That's still no excuse to hurt my baby.
Mother, it isn't Mona's fault.
Save your precious energy, dear. What kind of big sister are you? The sturdy one is supposed to protect the fragile born. It's nature's way. What do you have to say for yourself? Well, I don't want to hear it. Don't worry, little dear mother's here. I think a stiff drink will do a world of good.
Oh, no, I don't think she's supposed to mix alcohol with her medication.
The drink is for me. I hate being sober around the infirm.
Hey, honey. Hey, Spencer.
Hey.
Just dropped by to bring you a little homemade lasagna.
It's half eaten.
Hey, I gotta eat too. So, how's Dee Dee doing?
Not too good since Mona flipped her like a pancake at IHOP.
Why is everybody trying to make me feel guilty?
Baby, let me tell you a little story. There are these 4 best girlfriends looking for a way out of the ghetto. Now, none of them can rap or play ball, so they turn to bank robbery. Well, tragedy ensues.
Ma, that's the movie Set It Off.
Yeah, I just saw it. That was a good story.
What does that have to do with guilt?
Well, I went up on the roof to patch into my neighbor's cable to see it. And frankly, I'm feeling a little guilty.
Well, I would never hurt Dee Dee on purpose.
Well, you did put a picture of Dee Dee on your dartboard back in college. And you pimped her on a video shoot to score points at work.
And you put her email address on that freaky singles website.
I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, that was me. But I blamed it on you.
Okay, it's true. Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted Dee Dee to suffer in some small way. Remember that doll I had, baby drinking wet? And I told you she looked so beat up because she got run over by a car? Well, that wasn't exactly true.
Hey, Dee Dee, it's so nice of you to leave Daddy's big, pretty house and come play with me in my itty-bitty apartment. I have some special games we can play. Thanks for coming over. Drop by again.
And that was before I discovered the joys of fire.
Girl damn near burned down my drapes.
Mona, you got some anger issues when it comes to Dee Dee. You need to deal with that.
I know. I don't want Dee Dee on my conscience.
Well, I say don't think about it.
No, I have to find a way to make things right with her, but without spending money or inconveniencing myself.
Now that's the right spirit.
Knock, knock. I brought you a sorry I broke your back package. Vogue and Essence to read. Toni Morrison to pretend to read when your friends are over. And my coveted Tay Diggs Film Festival queued up to where he takes off his pants.
It's really sweet. Of course, I can't actually get to the VCR.
Listen, why don't I sleep over? So if you need anything, I'm here to help.
You do that for me?
Well, you got all my books and magazines. What else am I going to do tonight? Wow, you were Little Miss African American San Mateo? How'd they fit that on a sash?
They didn't. They made me wear a big sandwich board.
Oh, I can't believe you kept the pictures from our trip to Disneyland.
Look how little we are. Me and my mouse ears, you and your Pirates of the Caribbean eye patch.
That was real for my lazy eye.
Oh, yeah. Let's turn the page.
Wait a minute. You guys went to London? I don't remember being invited.
Let's do something else. What else did we do at our slumber parties when we were kids?
Oh,
I know. Those talent shows, remember?
Oh, yeah. We put on your mother's wigs and her giant shoes. Oh, and we used her opera cape as a curtain.
Ladies and gentlemen, back by popular demand, the Sisters Thorne.
What would we do, baby, without us? What would we do, baby, without us? And there ain't nothing we can't love each other through. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la-la.
And then, when the show is over, we eat popcorn and milk duds together.
Oh, do you think it would work with M&Ms or Sour Patch Kids?
I'm game.
Okay.
Thanks for staying with me, Mona.
No problem. Oh, got a kernel. Gotta get that out.
Hey, I have one of those.
You have a tooth toad?
Yeah. There's the scraper and the picker and the flicker. That's my favorite. Daddy always said you don't have to brush all your teeth.
Just the ones you want to keep. Hey, Dee Dee. Just thought I'd drop off some Kung Pao chicken for you. And let me know if there's anything else you need.
Actually, I was thinking it was so helpful having you here last night. Maybe you could stay over again.
Oh, I don't know, Dee Dee. I don't think I can... Ooh, sure, why not? You know, I have to get back to work right now, but I'll be back as soon as I can, okay? So, enjoy the lunch.
Thanks, Mona. Hey, couldn't get through this without you.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, shoot, she forgot the chopsticks.
What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la.
Hey, baby, you ready to go to the movies? Oh, my God, you've been dumped again.
What?
That mound of cookies means you've been dumped. Now tell me who it is so I can get my friend at the IRS to make his life a living hell.
Ma, these are for Dee Dee.
Oh, you know, that Dee Dee sure is healing slow. You know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think all that soft living has made that child frail. She's just a big little wimp.
Ma, why do you always assume the worst about Dee Dee?
Because the apple doesn't fall far from the heifer.
Well, this time with her has actually been good for us.
It has?
Yeah. I mean, if I cared about her as much as she seems to care about me, well, she wouldn't be upstairs right now in pain and practically disabled. Dee Dee! Oh,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
God, how long have you been like this?
I don't know. I lost track of time. I've been trying so hard to get to the phone. Is it still Tuesday?
Wow, I better tell my mother to go to the movies without me.
No, go ahead. Have fun. I'm feeling better now that I can feel my legs. Well, one of them.
Okay, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Are you sure? I don't want you to change your plans just because of me.
Oh, I don't mind. You know, I've actually kind of enjoyed hanging with you.
See? Things happen for a reason. Your vicious and unprovoked attack actually brought us closer together.
So what you're saying is I should have kicked your ass 10 years ago.
Maybe I misspoke.
Dee-Dee! Dee-Dee!
Spencer!
You can walk.
I can walk! It's a miracle! Praise God!
What's really going on?
The real question is, how did you get in here?
With the key Mona gave me so I could check on you? Now I'm in the middle of some mess.
Well, you don't have to be. Just turn around, leave, and go to the men's clothing store of your choice. On me. Act like you didn't see anything.
I could use a new suit.
Ladies like a man in a suit.
I can't do that. Mona's my best friend.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I just have to do it in my own way.
Well, you better do it soon. If Mona finds out I know, she's gonna blame me.
Now, why would she do that?
Weight and exhale, jungle fever, you always blame the black man.
Seriously, Spencer, I'm starting to worry about Dee Dee. I mean, it's been a few days and she seems to be getting worse. Well, you saw her last night. What do you think?
I think she didn't look like I thought she would. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Well, how can you be sure?
I'm not. Why you gotta be up in my business, woman?
Mona, you have a visitor out front.
Really? Who?
I paid to take messages over the phone, not in person. Okay, what's up?
What's up with what?
I sit at my desk every day with a book. Do you really think I'm reading?
Yes.
Please. I don't even know the title. I'm watching people. And when you twirl your fingers like that, you're hiding something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We can do this easy or we can do it rough. Either way, I've got all day.
Fine. Dee Dee's not really injured and she's been faking it. Happy?
Ooh, that's good. And it'd be a shame if Mona found out you knew.
You wouldn't.
I'm 30 and I'm still a receptionist. There's very little I wouldn't.
Okay. What
to keep you quiet. Wait. Forget I asked that.
Too late. There's a certain self-defense instructor I know I could impress if you pretended to mug me and I kicked your ass.
You want me to let you kick my ass in public? Where other people can see? Can I just give you some tickets to the Ice Capades or something?
This year, without Scott Hamilton, I don't think so.
Adam, there wasn't even anyone out there. What's going on?
Dee Dee isn't really injured. She's been playing you and Spencer knew about it. Oh, wouldn't I?
She what?
Dee Dee's faking in our quarter. But she said she was going to tell you.
And you just let her play me?
See? Blame the black man.
Honey Dee, if you are not better soon, I insist that you consider taking stronger medication. I always have mother's little helpers close by.
Hey!
Sweetie, I know how much you've helped with my baby, and I want to apologize for accusing you of intentionally hurting her. It's just with your big raise and a house full of anger, I tend to assume the worst.
I noticed that.
Oh, indeed, if you change your mind about what we discuss, call me.
Hey, Mona, I was thinking we could have Chinese again.
Okay, time to drop the act, Dee Dee. So you have fun making a fool out of me? Oh, Mona, could you fluff my pillow? Oh, Mona, could you jam my muffin? Oh, Mona, could you loop on my ashy ankles?
Okay, I admit it. I milked the injury a little.
A little?
Hey, I'm a drama queen. It's in my blood. But Mona, these last few days have been so great. For once, I didn't have to chase you down. You were with me because you chose to be.
No, you manipulated me into it.
Details. The point is, we were finally spending time together.
We spend plenty of time together. You're always at my place, or dragging me to lunch, or shopping, or introducing me to your friends. Yeah, I've spent more time with you in the past 9 months than I ever have in my entire life. Now, isn't that enough?
No. I want more, and sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who cares if we ever get any closer.
Oh, Dee Dee, I care. But you can't force relationships. Your problem is you're just used to getting what you want when you want it.
That's a problem?
Yes. Now, Dee Dee, we're sisters. That's not going to change. But you gotta give me room.
So I guess this means you don't want to hang out with me tonight.
No, I'm mad at you.
Are you gonna stay mad long?
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope. And I'm not gonna.
What am I gonna do with you?
How about a day at the spa? My treat.
I guess I could still hold a grudge while being exfoliated. No use being mad and scaly. What's taking so long in there? You go to Eggoland for those waffles?
Sorry. I wanted them to be perfect. See? Just the way you like them. Browned around the edges with half Mrs. Butterworth, half Mrs. Butterworth light.
Ooh, you should keep secrets from me more often. I like this making it up to me thing.
So now we square?
Oh, not even close. Start a rubbing. And after this, you're gonna give me a pedicure. And then we're gonna dye your hair. It's Saturday night and I'm stuck clipping coupons. All right, I had nothing to do, but it's still more fun than this.
Like she knows what fun is. She played with a wooden spoon for the first 4 years of her life.
Just had to tell my mother you needed help with your budget.
Hey, if I'm gonna be broke, I'm gonna learn from the best broke person I know.
That's right. When I'm lying on my deathbed, it won't be the people I've loved or the places I've been that I'll remember. It'll be the money I saved.
Ooh,
$1 off coupon. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat it, wear it, or clean with it, but I'm buying it.
Never buy what you don't need. But you can use that coupon on anything you want if you go to the bitter old cashiers who are bitter because they old cashiers.
Phyllis, I don't know how I lived without you before.
You had money. You didn't need her.
Well, ever since Dad severed my living expenses, I'm determined to be the most frugal me I can be.
Says the girl who'll be filing coupons in her $800 wallet.
Ignore her. Mona's never taken saving seriously. No wonder you can't keep a man. Rule number 1 about a man is he likes a woman who knows how to crunch a dime.
I thought rule number 1 about a man is that he likes sex on the first date. What? I was kidding. Look, cheese is half off.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
All right, Mona. I've been nursing this beer I can't pronounce for 2 hours. When is this band gonna play?
Trust me, Kai, everyone says Ruby School is the new Black Eyed Peas. They are worth the wait.
Mona, I don't even wait for my own mother at the airport. That's what Super Shuttle is for.
Hell, I got the lowdown on why the band's taking so long to come out.
See, I knew there was a reason.
There is. They're breaking up.
I missed the green-eyed black guy on CSI for this. I'm out of here.
Wait, Kai. Consider the messenger. The man has a faux hawk. Now, Adam, exactly what did you hear?
It wasn't so much what I heard, but I realized they had creative differences when I saw them bitch slapping each other.
So was it dude versus dude or girl on girl?
Either way, they obviously don't care about a record deal, so you can tell them to go back doing whatever they was doing before they were wasting my time.
I'm just gonna go with girl on girl. Check it out. Like Dallas too.
Big deal. She's a trust fund celebrity.
Don't diss Dallas. She's only the hugest Gen Y icon since Madonna went Kabbalah and Britney got with the guy who looks like he doesn't shower.
Why are you following me? Oh, I guess it's because I'm so cute. Hey, watch the hair.
You have sex on tape, you shoplift, and you're famous. I don't get it. I've done all those things and nobody cares about me. I'm gonna go talk to the band. Spencer, what the hell is Spencer doing over there?
Trying to get a better look at Dallas. I stayed by your side to see if you needed anything. And to ask if I could stand on your shoulder so I can get a better look at Dallas.
What kind of country are we living in where people obsess over someone who's famous for being famous?
Well, these are dark days. So you're gonna give me a lift up or what?
Hey, little D, what's going on in here? Looks like an alley in Calcutta.
I'm hand washing my clothes.
But that's Dolce & Gabbana, and it deserves to be handled with love by an immigrant who spent decades understanding its proper care.
Well, thanks to Phyllis, I've learned to care for my fine washables at a fraction of the cost.
I should have known this was the devil's work.
She also taught me this cool wrist technique for maneuvering around side seams.
As if you selling shoes and touching other people's feet all day weren't bad enough. Oh, the image is going to keep me up all night until my painkillers kick in. But when my maid slaps me awake at noon tomorrow, I'll do nothing but fret.
Sorry, Mom. I really need to concentrate. I'm working on a pocket.
I need to sit down.
You know, this is good stuff. Phyllis has been giving me lots of dollar stretching techniques.
Dollars are for spending, not stretching. Unlike Phyllis's waistbands. Dear, I would write you a check, but your father insists that we present a united front. Is that the same shirt I saw you in last month?
Yes. I've become a repeat clothes wearer, and I'm proud of it.
And what's going on with your French manicure?
I did it myself. Touched up the tips with a little whiteout. You can barely tell the difference.
I need to lie down.
good, sir. I wanted to talk to you about last night.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about last night.
And I wanted to talk to you about your weak upper body. Those broad shoulders are deceiving. If I hadn't held on to your hair, I never would have stayed on as long as I did.
Sorry about that low doorway, but I really had to use the bathroom.
Ed, I need to talk to Mona in private. Can you go to your desk?
Fine, but there's nothing to do there.
Well, since Ruby School didn't work out, we need to hit all the underground clubs and scout some new acts.
No need. Already found one. And it's a guaranteed gold mine.
This isn't you again, is it? Because I thought we were over that.
You're over this. Anyway, the person I want to sign is an international icon. She's sexy as hell and all the men love her. No color lines. Delicious Records' next superstar, Dallas Temple.
And after we sign her, we stare at her? I mean, does she even sing?
Who cares? She could sell tabloids, hamburgers, jewels. Imagine what we could do with some hot tracks, some hot clothes, some pyrotechnics. Get paid!
But we've never manufactured artists before, and we're not going to start now. Delicious is and always will be about the music.
Don't sleep on this, Mona.
Look, I admire your passion and your enthusiasm. I even like your shirt, but I'm going to pass on Dallas.
Can't do that.
I just did.
Fine. Business is business, and you are the VP of A&R, and I'm not. We're all adults here. Starting now.
Now, Dee Dee, pay attention. You want to do the bulk of your shopping on the perimeter. That's where all your dietary staples are. Bread, milk, meat, fruit. The center aisles are nothing but crap.
Staples, crap, got it.
Ooh, look, free samples.
Good eye. You should never shop on an empty stomach. You buy everything you see and eat it before you can get home. More accidents are caused by corn chips than cell phones.
Mini meatballs. We got an assortment of international sauces. Dijon, that's French. Szechuan, that's Chinese. And Cajun, that's hot as hell.
Forget the sauce, load up on the meat. Is that all you can carry in that tiny hand? It's like you have a kitten paw.
Oh, yeah? I'm sorry, but we got a limit of one per customer.
You're gonna take these from me.
I might.
You gotta catch me first.
Dee Dee, go to the head of the class.
My mom and my nannies never taught me any of this. You're opening up a whole new world to me, Phyllis.
We haven't even scratched the surface yet. Let's talk bread. Why buy it fresh when day old is half the price?
But this doesn't have any grain in it.
What do you need grain for?
A clean colon.
That's what broccoli's for. Now take the damn bread and push off.
Ooh, kiwis, papayas, imported lingonberries.
Now that you're done dreaming, let's talk apples.
Phyllis, can we get one basket of strawberries?
Sure. And why don't we get some Tiffany diamonds on aisle 7 while we're at it? When it comes to fruit, seasonal is sensible, and bruised is best.
Think ripe and ready means old and stank.
Don't be afraid of a little brown. It'll build up your immune system.
I don't think I'm there yet, Phil.
But you are. You just don't know it yet. And don't call me Phil. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Soup style. Alrighty, everything's packed. Off you go. Get out. Go home.
Since when do you care when I leave?
Since Kai said I had to stay until you leave. So you're leaving?
Hey, Mona.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just missed her.
I can see her in her office.
You're seeing things. Clearly you're overworked. Get out. Go home.
I want to get her opinion. Actually, I just want to show this off because I think it's crazy sexy.
Oh, it's my Dallas. Mona, Mr. Shaka to see you.
What do you got for me, Shaka?
The one sheet I mocked up for the Dallas pitch. I think it's hot. You're trying to sign her.
I am? Who told you that?
Spencer. I was told to make this a top priority.
Who told you that?
Spencer?
Oh, our Spencer sure has a lot to say. Well, I appreciate you bringing this to me, and I'll get back to you.
Well, don't think on it too long. Spencer needs this for the staff meeting tomorrow, and I still have to paint hair on Dallas's dog. which could take a while.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
So the underling makes a move. Do you feel usurped, stepped on, pushed aside? Because you have been.
Adam, are you trying to instigate a war?
Am I wearing a polka dot thong?
Well, you don't have to instigate anything because it is on.
Finally, a reason to come to work. No sign of Spencer yet, so I parked my Vespa in his face. For you, I did it. To show him who's in charge. Plus, I was late.
Oh, no, I'm glad you called me. Do you have any feedback on the Dallas material?
No, but I do need the font samples for Tiffany and Serena's new CD and the graphics for the Adonis website. I'm presenting them at today's staff meeting.
But if I do all that, I won't have the Dallas artwork ready for Spencer.
Pity.
Mona, you told me I had a couple of days to get that other work done.
And now I'm telling you you don't.
Oh, but I wanted to use this new trick and put a glittery butterfly just above Dallas's thong.
And you can, as long as you do it at home on your own time.
I know I work around paint a lot, but I'm a little confused.
Really? Just about this, or other things as well?
I'm just gonna go work on fonts.
Good choice.
Mona, you are a sly fox of patchouli oil. If I had a hat to match this outfit, I'd take it off to you right now.
Okay, Dee Dee, what's this?
A dead banana?
You see rotten fruit, I see banana bread, banana spread, and banana salad.
Oh, who knows so many things get really good after they go really bad?
Hello. Ooh, is there something old and rotten in here? Oh, it's just Phyllis.
I'm surprised you can smell anything with that surgical mishap you call a nose.
Phyllis took me grocery shopping.
Tell her about the deal we got on pot pies.
Oh, 2 for $1. It's a balanced meal in a pie form.
What's this frock that you're wearing?
It's a house coat. Phyllis bought it for me at the grocery store.
You are a pair of slippers and a do-rag away from being that woman.
Give me a week and she will be.
Did he burn that shapeless mess? We're going to dinner at the Ritz. I'm sure you've never been, Phyllis. They don't have peanut shells on the floor.
I'm sorry, Mom, but Phyllis promised to teach me how to make sloppy joes.
Why doesn't she just teach you how to cut out my heart while she's at it?
I'll talk you through it.
And allocating money to our artists this way will give them a chance to develop and spell success for delicious.
Boring is spelled M-O-N-A.
Great speech, Mona. Cut the crap. You fell asleep twice.
By the way, thanks for putting my Dallas project on ice.
Oh, if by putting it on ice you mean killing it, then you're welcome.
Mona, this is some nice work here. And I'm gonna sign off on the artwork for Tiffany and Serena. Meeting's over.
Kai, wait. I have one last idea I'd like to present.
Boy, I'm hungry, and if my blood sugar plummets, there will be ramifications.
I'll be quick. It's been a while since Delicious has had a real breakout star. But what if we start with someone who's already a star?
What if we start with someone who can bring me my dinner?
What if men and women ages 18 to 34 rank this person as their favorite celebrity to watch? And what if that person is on the other side of this door?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
I would kill for her abs. Unreal. So she's had a couple of ribs removed. Who hasn't?
I can't believe you brought her here after I said no. And I can't believe she's dragging her bare stomach across our table. We eat lunch here.
Hey, the first rule of business is supply and demand. And I'm supplying what the people are obviously demanding. Mona, look around. Ain't nobody thinking about lunch. Oh my God, I think I'm aroused. I betrayed my people.
Yup, that's right, y'all. That was sexy, huh? Hey, watch the hair.
The girl knows how to work it. I say we sign her.
But she didn't even sing.
Did you see her? Guys want her, girls love her, And if Adam keeps staring at her like that, I'm gonna have to send him to another sexual harassment seminar.
Kai, if we sign Dallas, we're gonna have to take funds away from another artist.
Then pick one. Because if we don't get Dallas, somebody else will. And they're gonna make a mint. Spencer. Get a Dallas proposal on my desk by tomorrow.
Got it right here.
You sure get smart when you put a suit on. Do it more often.
I plan on it.
Shantae. I'm gonna be you for Halloween.
Market certainly has changed since I last shopped. I'd have played down my blush if I'd known the lighting was going to be so harsh.
You know, Mom, you really don't have to be here.
Please. If anybody's going to teach my baby to be independent, it's me. You know, Mother wasn't always rich. Time, 1975. Place, Pikeville. Your mother was voted Miss Teen Discount Diva of the local Piggly Wiggly.
Wait, there's still a lot I don't know about you.
There's also a lot I just don't remember.
Maybe it's for the best.
A dented can. The savvy shopper knows that you can get at least 20% off damaged canned goods.
Oh, and we have a coupon for that brand. We can take those peas home practically for free.
Touch that, fellas.
Hey, you saw me reaching for those?
You could have been reaching for anything. Beets, perhaps?
The beets aren't dented.
Well, that's not my problem, is it?
Those are my peas.
Do you want to be dented like this can? Now give me the peas. My daughter needs the peas. Give my daughter the peas.
Mom, put down the peas.
Back off, Dee Dee. I will not be outshopped.
Very well. I'll have the okra.
That's what I'm saying.
I love you. But I never want to see you here again. This place does terrible things to you.
You're right, dear. But just so you know, if you wanted the okra, Mother would have gotten you the okra.
Hey.
Hey. Congratulations, backstabber. Oops. Did I say backstabber? I meant backstabber.
Maybe my method wasn't the greatest,
Oh, no,
but
no. It's my fault for making an executive decision and forcing my friend to go over my head, but you got what you want, so nothing else matters.
Mona, I'm sorry it went down like that. But I'm not sorry I went after Dallas, because I was right.
You were not right.
Kai says I'm right.
Dallas can't sing.
Dallas can make money.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking.
You know, I don't have to have the VP title to be good at what I do. And someone I respect once said, part of being a good leader is accepting a great idea, even if it didn't come from you.
Okay, it is not because it wasn't my idea that I didn't like it. Spence, I'm concerned about where the music is going.
So am I. Like how we can't sign every artist we believe in because we don't have the money.
And I suppose you think the profits from Dallas's record sales can pay for those artists.
So you're finally feeling me.
Dallas is delicious. It's catchy. Promotes the artist, brings people to the label. I gotta say, it's good.
What did you say, Mona? My work was good? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now say it into the phone. It's my mom. She had the whole church praying that your thick head would come around.
You are going to love the hamburger in a pea patch my mom taught me how to make. Each serving only costs $1.29.
Does dinner on a budget have to stink so bad?
Just because it's inexpensive doesn't mean it's not tasty. See?
Yum. I'm gonna pass, because I ain't poor. I'm getting sushi, bye.
You would abandon me in my time of need? What kind of sister are you?
The kind who wouldn't leave her broke-ass sister behind. Come on, little beggar.
I love you, Mom.